Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Plans. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
A real situation happened.
Yeah, we've been talking for a while, but Aray on the track was popping.
What's up with it, man?
Man, we in your city, you on Changeofplanz, man. We've been trying to get this done for a little while.
Yeah, we have. And actually, you know, I'm from Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, man. But yeah, we here.
Yeah, how you end up out here in Dallas then?
Really, how I ended up in Dallas, just a lot going on in my life at the time, and like I didn't even have, like I wasn't A-Ray at the time. This was probably like 3 years ago. I wasn't even A-Ray on the track like I am now, and I just really was just taking a gamble on myself. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, straight up,
Just
man.
really everything was kind of crumbling on top of me, and I had to figure it out, figure something out.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all, bro. So I want to say this, man. Grammy nominated, 2 times BET nominated, Billboard charting producer.
Appreciate it.
Man, how did you feel?
Like I got a lot more to do.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like that. People ask me all the time. I actually lost a couple managers because I said that.
What?
Yeah, I done lost a couple.
Because you credited yourself?
Yeah, like well, it's really, I guess they feel like I'm discrediting myself. But when the day that the Glorilla track dropped, my manager had sent me in a group chat, like, oh, we need to go out and celebrate and da-da-da. I was like, no, I'm finna get in the studio. I quit.
And which record we talking about?
Not quit, Glorilla. My manager was just like, I quit. She was like, you can't celebrate your wins, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll always feel like you need to do more this at the other. So she had quit on me, but she's still my people though. She's still good people.
Now this your first time on this channel, right? So I mean, you've probably said some stories before, but they never heard it. My people. So we just gonna start about that because we started with Glorilla.
Yeah.
So how did that situation come about? Because Glow popping. She like one of the top artists, female artists in the world right now.
Well, actually at the time when I met her, I mean, she was still buzzing like crazy, but she wasn't signed just yet. I want to say that. She wasn't just signed just yet. So when I met her, it was probably 6 months before she got signed. Crazy shit ever. Like, I went to a showcase for Famous Animal TV.
Yeah.
And he got the studio in Memphis, so we went up there, me, my partner Nico, back there, Sam, Boss B. We went up there to go to the showcase. I think we were supposed to be going to the studio, but we ended up just sitting and chilling in the showcase and shit. And she was there, her and all the girls was there. They performed, what's the
like Gloss Up all of them? Okay.
Yeah, they had performed. They it was like one of their biggest hits. I can't remember exactly what it is right now. I know it had all of them on it, and it was like the part 2 of it, I believe. And it turned the whole room up. You know what I'm saying? And I remember just watching this, and my whole team just like, man, that girl right there, bro. Y'all seen that girl, that light skinned girl? Da, da, da. So I ended up just like reaching out to her, getting in contact with her, and I had been supporting the music and stuff like that for a while. So after a while, we had just started working together. We had just started working together and doing stuff together.
That's what's up, man. Like, how did it make you feel? Like, you was onto her early, and then just to see how her career just did like this.
I knew she was gonna do something. I just didn't know that was gonna happen that fast.
Yeah.
Like when I met her, I literally met her right before she blew up. So it was like, I knew I'm in my head. I'm like, man, this girl, she gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I like, I could show you. Like, I'm really, every song she dropping, I'm posting it. You know what I'm saying? Then out of nowhere, I turned around, look on social media, and F&F and dropped. Then like a few weeks later, I believe all this was kind of coordinated, but she was signed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was cool to see. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I knew I had a song with her. You know, prior to that. So. But that song, actually, we had the Nut Quick song before she even dropped her EP. Like probably a year before she had dropped her EP.
You recorded it too and engineered it too?
No, I just produced it. I just produced it. I just produced that song.
Okay, now I'm gonna tell you how I got on your trail, bro. D Fields, shout out to D Fields. I've been knowing D Fields for like 4 years now, 5 years now.
Shout out to Real in the Field, man. That's my boy.
Man, so we was over there with Skillman. And he said, and we was talking about BL Double.
Yeah,
he said, you know, Aray produced it, right? I said, Aray said, yeah.
Take It track.
The Take It track.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? He said, He right there across the hall like that. I think he was in a session or something.
Yeah, me and BLW. I think the day that y'all had the interview, me and him was in the studio together.
Yeah, but it was closed off. So I just went in, did my thing, I got out. That's how I be moving in Dallas. I might hit somebody.
Yeah, you gotta get in, get out the way.
That's how I do it. So that's how I've been on your trail ever since. I'm like, man, this boy here tough. Now, me and BLW, like, we got a relationship too. And we did an interview and we spoke about that track. But let's talk about that before we get off into other stuff.
To be honest with you, I want to tell you the truth. BLW really orchestrated that whole song. Like, you know, BLW in Dallas, I ain't gonna say Dallas, but in Texas, because I know he's not from Dallas, but he one of the first artists that I'd met in Texas that is creative enough to control his entire song. Like he don't want to just hear some beats and rap. He want to make the beat. He want to figure out what's the right direction to go with it. You know what I'm saying? And once he got those two things, the beat that he made and the direction, it's a hit. And how Take It came about, he literally just walked in the room like, bro, I've been listening to this song all day. It's the Jada Kiss song, We Gon' Take It. I think it was saying something else. And
we gonna make it.
Yeah, we gonna make it.
Yeah,
we gonna make it. We gonna make it. And when he was like, I just want that part in there. So at first, how I did it, this is why I say he creative, because I really didn't see the direction he was going. How I did it was I sampled the entire song and then made a beat around parts that I like. No, that's not what I want. He was like, I want that part, and we're gonna make a whole nother beat to it. So what we ended up doing, like the man creative process is crazy. We took the sample and he played keys under the sample so it'll kind of match. So when he got his little trap keys together that he felt like matched that sample to him in the same tempo and everything, the rest of the beat just started doing this thing, and then we both just started discussing like the bass and, you know, switch ups and stuff in the beat. So if you go listen to that song, you'll hear a lot of switch ups. Like it's so many different switch ups in that song. But he honestly, like, he woke me up on my beat making. You know what I'm saying? Like, to this day now, because of BLW, he is the reason why I don't allow my beats to repeat or loop the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to have a switch up in them. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, like I have to have it.
And that's gonna give you an identity. Like, you know, that's an Aray beat.
Right,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's dope, man. That's dope. And see, you say you from Mississippi, right?
Right.
What part, like Jackson?
Jackson,
you from Jackson? Shout out to Jackson, man.
Shout out to Jackson, Mississippi.
Man, who I like from, man, Dear Silas going crazy.
Yeah, Dear Silas. You know what's crazy? I've been listening to Dear Silas since I was in high school.
Trey Parker.
Trey Parker?
It was Trey Parker, then it was the Dear Silas.
Dear Silas.
Yeah.
So I don't want to lie like I'm too much familiar with Trey Parker. I probably do know who he is.
I'm saying that was his thing.
Oh, that was
like,
his name.
The same person.
Same
so
person.
he was Trey Parker, then he went to Dear Silas for whatever reason, but he popping right now.
I just caught on to him when he was Dear Silas.
Yeah. Like
I remember when he came out with the Skirt song. I was in school when that song came out.
Oh yeah?
And that song was as big as it could be, you know what I'm saying? And my brother used to tell me about him, but I never met him. I always, like, if anybody ever asked me what artists from Jackson, Mississippi I haven't worked with yet that I want to work with, it's for sure Dear Silas. And Akeem Ali. I want to work with both of them.
Akeem, I'm going to call my guys. So I got some guys, they from Homer, Louisiana. They Sigmas. They all crossed together, went to college together, him, Dear Silas, all of them. So I'll probably try to make a call, see can I do something.